Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. I've always been curious about this one, and now that a friend picked one up, we can finally talk about it. His experience, start to finish. Quick note before we begin, there's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
So I'm not a gamer, but I got this ultra-wide monitor for work. I was using two old flat-screen TVs before, which, let's just say, wasn't ideal for multitasking. I work remotely and have tons of windows open simultaneously. The idea of an ultra-wide for productivity really appealed to me. I'd read a lot about them being better than dual monitors for that purpose. And it's true. The jump in resolution and refresh rate is immediately noticeable. The lack of a bezel in the middle is also a huge plus. It's just a much cleaner, more immersive workspace. The curved screen is actually surprisingly helpful. My peripheral vision picks up more, meaning less head turning during the workday. It's a genuine productivity booster. Now I'm pretty tech savvy, but ultra-wide monitors were new territory. My desktop computer's graphics card is a few years old, perfectly adequate for my needs, but certainly not cutting edge. My work laptop is, well, a standard work laptop. This is relevant because, if you're new to ultra-wides, there's a learning curve to navigate. I initially tried to just plug each computer into a separate HDMI port. This almost worked, but the image was stretched on both systems because my graphics cards didn't natively support the aspect ratio change. It turns out, many systems need a high-end graphics card with specific software to properly handle this. No easy fix on the software side for my setup. However, I discovered this monitor has a picture-in-picture PIP feature, which acts as a workaround. Basically, it lets your computer think it's driving two separate monitors. You do need dual monitor support from your computer or docking station, something most modern setups offer. The on-screen display controls are a bit clunky, I'll admit, but they work. And frankly, the more elegant interfaces are found on monitors costing several times as much. There's another small hurdle. This monitor has HDMI and DisplayPort inputs. However, you can't use HDMI to DisplayPort adapters in this direction. This meant I needed a KVM switch to seamlessly switch between my computers using the two available HDMI ports. Not a huge expense, and honestly, a pretty standard setup for this kind of multi-device usage. To summarize, I had to learn a few things along the way. The PIP feature and needing a KVM switch weren't things I anticipated, but the overall outcome is fantastic. The monitor's capabilities may be somewhat limited by the age of your graphics card, but it still provides a significant upgrade, even if it doesn't use its full potential immediately. I even opted for the extended warranty, just to be safe, given some reviews I'd seen about potential issues down the line. So far, though, I'm really happy with my purchase. It's a serious improvement over what I had before. That's a wrap. If you enjoyed this, drop a like and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Let's chat in the comments. See you in the next one.